Hey guys, welcome back. I'm going to show off a few pickups that I've done this week. I haven't really been out that much this week, but I managed to pick up some things from Target, Walmart, and Blue Ridge Hospice Thrift. Most of this was on Sunday though, so we're going to go ahead and dive right on in. I think I'm going to do Target first. Target's getting worse with selection. They shrunk their media section down yet again. It's only like half of an aisle now, and then that new release rack, and then there's a rack up by the register too, and that's it. It's mostly books now over there, which is weird, but okay. All right, do Target first. Two titles. First one is Night of the Animated Dead Blu-ray. Haven't watched it yet. Looked really interesting, so I figured why not. This is 71 minutes. This is the animated retelling of Night of the Living Dead. You know, mostly everybody's familiar with the story, but looking forward to watching this. Looks pretty good. Animation looks pretty good. Wonder if it's going to be. I'm looking forward to the different adaptation because you got the original from '68, the remake from 1990, and then now this one. So looking forward to that one. And then for my wife, I got Blythe Spirit here with Judi Dench, Isla Fisher, Leslie Mann, and Dan Stevens. I actually saw the play version of this a few years ago in Washington D.C. at the National Theater with what's her name? I'm drawing a blank here. She was on a Murder, She Wrote. Damn. And then she was in Beauty and the Beast and Bedknobs and Broomsticks. Oh yeah, Angela Lansbury. We actually met her after the play too. She's pretty nice. But basically this is the movie version. Is okay. I'll read the synopsis for you. It's the best way to describe it. Best-selling crime novelist Charles suffers from terrible writer's block and is struggling to finish his first screenplay. His picture-perfect new wife, Ruth, is doing her best to keep him focused so they can fulfill their dream of leaving London for Hollywood. Charles's quest for inspiration leads him to invite the eccentric mystic Madame Acarty to perform a seance in his home. He gets more than he bargained for when Madame Acarty inadvertently summons the spirit of his first wife, the brilliant and fiery Elvira. Ready to pick up her life right where she left off, Elvira is shocked to discover the prim and proper Ruth is now married to her husband and running her household. Charles finds himself stuck between his two wives and their increasingly over-the-top attempts to outdo one another for his lethally in this lethally hilarious comedy. So yeah, looking forward to this version of it. We're gonna watch it at some point together. Might do a movie review later on with it, comparing it to the play that we watched a few years ago and then this version here. Looks pretty interesting. All right, Walmart. 3 titles here. I found Batman Long Halloween Part 2, so now I'm complete. So I can watch them. Might be able to watch like a double feature at some point. I don't know. I don't really have a whole lot of time alone by myself to watch both of them together in the same day, but we'll see. And then we got, finally I got Conjuring 3. So I'm all caught up on physical copies of the Conjuring universe, but I still haven't watched the second one yet, so it means I have to watch the second one, and then I can watch this one. And I watched The Nun also, which I have, but I never watched it. Same thing with the Annabelle movies. And then lastly, I got an Australian dystopian movie called 2067. This is from ROJE. Look pretty interesting. Looks kind of low budget, on the low budget side, but sometimes that's better than the big Hollywood blockbusters for the dystopian movies. So that's everything from Walmart. Now I got 7 DVDs from the thrift store. Actually got another one, but I mailed it off to Joe and Marie. There was one that they were looking for that I found, not really on purpose either. I just came across it and was like, maybe they want it. So I messaged them and they're like, yeah, we were just talking about that talking about that a little while ago. I'm like, oh, okay, all right, well, good, glad to help you out. So I already sent the movies their way, and they will show it off at one of their videos in the future. But let's get into what I picked up here. Got a few animated ones, and then there's a couple others that were intriguing or I've been on the hunt for. First up is the Snapper Case of Frantic here with Harrison Ford, co-starring Betty Buckley and John Mahoney, directed by Roman Polanski. I heard this was a pretty good movie. Maybe I have seen it. I don't know. It's been a long time since I've seen some of Harrison Ford's movies. Recently found the original Bad News Bears. This is like one of the sequels. Bad News Bears Go to Japan. This one has Tony Curtis, Jackie Earle Haley. Yeah. This one does not have Walter Matthau in it, but it has those. It has Tony Curtis and Jackie Earle Haley, so that's pretty cool. This is from 1978. I don't think I've ever seen this one before, but looking forward to actually watching it. This one here I just picked up just because to get an even number, really, to be honest with you. But I liked watching the TV show back in the early mid 2000s. And this is Tyler Perry's Meet the Browns. This is the actual play, though. I've never seen it. I do like David Mann here. David Mann, I think he's pretty funny. I also like his daughter, played by his wife, Tamela Mann. She's pretty cool too. Again, I've never seen this before, but I've seen the show. I thought the show was pretty cool for what it was. I think Medea is actually in this movie too, if I remember correctly, but I'm not 100% sure. Next one here is a movie that I'd never seen before. Looked something that you wouldn't really see out in the wild very much. This is a Claire Danes movie called Temple Grandin. Not really familiar with this, but I do like Claire Danes though as an actress. There's also co-stars Catherine O'Hara, Julia Ormond, and David Strathairn. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really knew too much about this, but Catherine O'Hara is right there. Next one here, I'm trying to collect the Brittany Murphy movies as I come across them. This is based on a Nora Roberts book. It's called Tribute. Again, I like Brittany Murphy as an actress, so I want to see if I can, as many as I come across, if I don't have it, I'll buy it, watch it, and if I like it, I'll keep it. If not, then it'll just get sold again. This one's from 2009. Not really 100% sure if this is going to be a good movie or not, but I do like her, so yeah. Leave that one for last here. Okay, next one. We have the first one on DVD. We found that at another thrift store, or Mickey's or something like that. This is the second one. This is Mickey's Twice Upon a Christmas. So Obviously, the kids already watched it because as soon as I brought it home, my daughter was like, Mickey, 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 watch. I'm like, okay. So we watched it. I actually like the first one better, in my personal opinion. But this one's okay. This one's only 68 minutes long. This specific release was from 2004, but I don't know when this one was actually released originally, because Disney doesn't put down the actual release date on here, because everything that Disney puts out is considered timeless. So yeah, there we go. And then the last one here is a movie that is new to the collection. We have the first one on Blu-ray, but this is the DVD version. This one I heard wasn't as good as the first one, so there's Bambi 2. I know I'm gonna have to upgrade eventually, but this is good for now. It was only $1, so, and it was, I think it was in either mint condition or near mint. It's mint. It's mint, so that's good. Alright, well, that is everything I have to show off today. I have a 4-movie bundle coming from a seller on Macari. Should be here by Monday, hopefully. That's all I have coming right now. Trying to not buy as many as I have been, because it's getting, space is becoming an issue, if you know what I mean. Also, I want to try to save some money because we're going on vacation right after Thanksgiving. Plus, we got Dollar Tree Black Friday coming up, so yeah. But that's all I have for you guys today. So I will see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye, guys.